Good evening, everybody, and welcome to TeeBee's Sunday Soul Show. Bang on 9 o'clock. We have not said hi to got to Dave Rimmer. Albie Babby's in the house. Craig Leach, how you doing, mate? Fluff and Matt Johnson, how you doing, guys? Mrs. O, Alec Mack, and Dave Rimmer. Where are they all tonight? Don't tell me they've disowned me tonight. There's usually a lot more than this, but just give them a few minutes, they'll be here. Good evening, Colin Wignall. Mr. Rob Farr's in the house. Switch it, text off. So, Jane Blundy Thompson and Tom Thompson's there. Georgie's there. Hi, Georgie. So, we will be having a little discussion tonight about the tune of the show, because I'm not very happy with the voting system. Good evening, JC. How you doing, mate? So maybe later on, once we've got everybody in, I'll have a little discussion about it, and I'll let you know what I've got planned. Colin Wignall, how you doing, Colin? But as you know, this is a very, very unique soul show that we have here every Sunday night, and it's all because of you guys picking the tunes. So here's number one for tonight. It comes from Annette Sherlock down in Blackpool. This is the sound of Sister Sledge, a number called Easy Street. Good evening, Linda Neville and Russ. How you doing, guys? Good evening, Annette. JC's happy.
I spent time on Lonely Street, right across town, that's where I used to be. When I fell by the wayside, you see, I got wrapped up in me and moved to Old Street. I was searching high and low, looking for a place to go.
Good evening, Anne-Marie and Daz. How you doing, guys?
Hopped into the front seat, and I got off on Easy Street. The sidewalks cleaner.
Good evening, Phil Stories in the house. How you doing, Phil?
The grass is greener. Easy Street. Easy Street. Easy Street, the sidewalks cleaner. Easy Street, the grass is greener. Easy Street, Easy Street. Building down the many streets, and my stomach's wondering where I am gonna get my next meal. Been handed quite a deal. My cycle's incomplete.
Good evening, Mr. Robert Furness and the lovely Wynn down in Ossett. How you doing, Robert?
From the hours I wanna be, I'd like to drop it from my memory. I found a way in me to wake the dead.
Good evening, Susie and Keith Kay up in Dunfermline. How you doing, guys?
Easy Street, the grass is greener. Easy Street, Easy Street, Easy Street, the sidewalks cleaner. Easy Street, the grass is greener. Easy Street.
Okay, Susie.
The sidewalks be the easy street. The grass is greener, easy street.
Yeah, great track there from Sister Sledge and Easy Street, sent in by Annette Sherlock down there in Blackpool. And it was out of the box. As is this from Mr. Sean O'Hooligan Callaghan. Very unusual. This is the sound of Into Me. The number called Juicy Fruit. Bit of R&B. You're welcome, Annette. Thank you.
Very well, what you are. You're my sugar thing, my chocolate star. I've had a few, but not that many. But you're the only love that gives me good and plenty. Juicy fruit. Juicy. Juicy. Yeah.
You're welcome, Sean.
Candy rain coming down, taste you in my mind and spread you all around. Here I am, oh, this love's for
Good
you.
evening, Linda and Dave Haycock. How you doing, guys?
Sweet as honeydew. Close my eyes, oh, with fantasy, and you're right here with me. Juicy, cherry blossom kiss, what you give me makes my body rock, keeps me sizzling.
Good evening, Mr. Philip Cares in the house. How you doing, Philip?
I don't care. I'll be your lollipop. You can lick me everywhere. Juicy fruit. You're so juicy. Juicy. Juicy fruit.
She's good, Rob. She's chair dancing.
Here I am. This love's for you. Hey, baby. You're sweet as honeydew. Close my eyes, oh, with fantasy. And you're here. You're right here with me. Juicy. Yes, you are. Baby. Sugar. Juicy. Oh, baby. Juicy. I like it. Juicy fruit. In the morning. Oh, juicy. Oh, juicy fruit. Candy rain coming down. Juicy. Turns me all around. Juicy fruit. I like it. Juicy fruit. Juicy.
Into Me and Juicy Fruit. Reminds me of One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest when he hands him the chewing gum. Juicy fruit. Brilliant film. And that was sent in by Mr. Sean O'Hooligan Callaghan down there in Worcester. And it was out of the box. As is this from the lovely Kath Birch down in Stoke. Jimmy and David Ruffin's version of Stand By Me.
When the land is so dark and the moon is the only light we'll see, my brother. No, I won't be afraid. No, I won't be afraid. Just as long as you stand by me.
Good evening, Terry and Susan Watson up there in Brecon. How you doing, guys?
Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Stand by me. Oh, if the sky that we look upon should crumble and fall on the mountain, should crumble down to the sea, oh yeah. I won't cry, I won't cry, I won't cry, no. I won't shed a tear, just as long as you stand by me. Don't you worry, oh, stand by me, oh, stand by me, oh, stand by, yeah. Give me stand by my side. Every once in a while I might need a ride. Oh, come on and stand. Look at here. Stand by me. If you're ever in trouble, stand by me. Baby, just look over your shoulder. I'll be standing there. You're gonna find me standing right by your side. Don't you worry, stand by me. Mama, stand by me. Come on, stand by me. Stand by me. Oh,
Yeah, great version. From the two Ruffins, Jimmy and Davey, with their version of Stand By Me. And it was sent in by the lovely Kath Birch, and it was out of the box. As is this, from Mr. Marco Hudson, over there in Cartagena. This is Kit Franklin.
Just
It's called Love Theory.
welcome you back to life.
Evening, Paul Kerr. How you doing, mate?
That can make your next chapter your best chapter. Hallelujah.
How can it be that you love the most unlovable part of me? How could you see your life was the only gift I'll ever need to be free? It's amazing with you. I win even if I lose. Everything's working for my good for always.
Come on.
He saves the day. He will come through. You all know that's not what superheroes do.
Hallelujah.
Yeah, Marco was a big 60 this week. Happy birthday to Marco.
All I wanna do is make you proud of me.
cover me.
You cover me.
I appreciate it.
A mystery.
It's amazing how
Your patience with me, God will never
Good
leave.
evening, Stu and George Ellis down in Derby. How you doing, guys?
help me
Help me to see
like you.
no matter what I go through.
Hey.
Everything's working for my good for a way.
Let me tell you what he does.
He saves the day.
And he will.
Come through.
Hallelujah.
Keep on now, that's not what superheroes do.
Not real superheroes.
No greater love
A love like this.
makes my heart beat.
And I promise you,
All I wanna do is make you proud of me.
that's why.
I don't wanna love nobody but you. I don't wanna love nobody but you.
Yes.
I don't wanna love nobody but you.
I searched all over.
I don't wanna love nobody but you.
You.
I don't wanna love nobody but you.
That's right.
I don't wanna love nobody but you.
Yes. And the church sang, come on. Jesus loving you.
Will be the death of me.
It sounds crazy, don't it? Hey,
That's how it's supposed to be.
let me tell you what it means.
More, less of me.
That's why.
I don't wanna love nobody but you. I don't wanna love nobody but you.
Father.
I don't wanna love nobody but you.
I really mean it this time.
I don't wanna love nobody but you.
Jesus.
I don't wanna love nobody but you.
Good evening, David Marion up there in Dundee. How you doing, guys?
Let me tell you what he does.
He saves the day.
Come on.
He will come through.
He
Good evening,
will let
Mr.
you
Jeff
down, but-
Campbell's in the house.
That's not what
Hi, Jeff.
superheroes do.
See, I will never find a love like this.
Makes my heart beat.
Forever and the day.
All I wanna do is make you proud.
Let me say it again. It feels so good.
Keep on now, that's not what superheroes do.
Yes. Hallelujah. For the rest of my life.
All will be revealed, JC.
Everybody sing.
I don't wanna love nobody but you. I don't wanna love nobody but you.
You.
I don't wanna love nobody but you.
You're the Savior.
I don't wanna love nobody but you. I don't wanna love nobody but you. I don't wanna love nobody but you.
Mr. Kirk Franklin and Love Theory, sent in by my good friend over there in Spain, who has become the big 60 this week, our good friend Marco Matt Hudson. And it was Out of the Box. Now, there's quite a few on now, so what I'm going to do is, starting tonight, you don't need to vote for Tune of the Show. I'm going to do it. The simple fact is that over the past few weeks, we've been getting around about 20 votes, 22 votes, 25 votes. And I know there's about 70, 80 people watching the show, that watch the show every week, guaranteed. And I'm not getting enough votes in. It's just annoying me a little bit. And I think people are finding that because they've not put a request in the show, they don't need to put a vote in. And that's not the case. And some people are voting, some people are not voting. And it's just making that a bit awkward. So what I'm going to do now, we've had 6 months of this. It's not worked that great. And everybody's got Tune of the Show. Quite a number of people have had Tune of the Shows. And so what I'm going to do is, at the end of the show tonight, at 10 o'clock, I will pick the Tune of the Show, which I think should get Tune of the Show. Not what you think, it's what I think. So it's all going to be back down to TV. And I will decide who gets Tune of the Show, and they will get free CDs. I've not got any more sticks left. So all you guys that have had Tune of the Show in the past, you have been the lucky ones. You have got the goodie bags and all that. But I'm just going to give you out a couple of CDs to whoever gets Tune of the Show. And Tune of the Show has to be, in my eyes, something that has been never been on the show before, either been a request or been on, say, somebody's My 3 Before 8 or something like that. And that's according to my data anyway. And it's got to be something that I think you will like as well as I will like. And then I'll just pick it at the end of the show. And you can all moan at me, shout at me, call me, do what you want. But my decision will be final. And that is it. So Alec Mack likes that format. I know he does. But I have a varied library of music within my skull. So I won't just be picking funky tunes, disco tunes, northern soul tunes. I'll be picking all different types. So just leave it up to me, guys. I'll just make a decision what I think and what I feel has been a really good tune for the show. And it will get tune of the show. And I will reveal that before I play Marvin Gaye tonight at 10 o'clock. Next up, Mr. Alec Mack, down there in Ashby. I selected The Whispers and A Mother for My Children from 1973. What a year. I won't have any dead man's fingers. Or brandy.
With 2 children in a home, when Mother's Day comes along, they ask me where their mama's gone. Let me hear scrubbing.
Thank you, Anne-Marie.
Never washed the dishes before.
Thank you, Alec.
How can I tell 2 little boys your mama ain't coming home no more?
Good evening, Carol Cameron's in the house. How you doing, Carol? Good evening, Johnny at Jellywood down in Barnsley. How you doing, guys? You're looking good. Woo! Looking good yourself, Johnny boy. Yeah, great sound of The Whispers. One of 2 Whisper tracks that are on the show tonight. And the first one comes from Mr. Alec Mack, and it's called A Mother for My Children from 1973, out of the box. Unfortunately, this next track is a double bob from a good friend, Dad's Gallagher, down in Oldham. And Dad sent in a track that was a bob, and then he sent me another one, which this one here, and it was a bob as well. So it's a double bob. So I'm sorry, Daz, but it's a bob. So it doesn't get picked for tune of the show, but it doesn't mean it's not a great track. This is the great sound of Mr. Bobby Taylor. Previously picked by Mr. Robert Furness and a few more. This is Touched by Love from 1969.
Out of the dark, into my heart, came someone who knew just what I'd been through. Someone so sweet, someone to keep, yes, someone to hold in a world that is cold and lonely. Things are rearranged, my outlook's changed.
Beer time, Tommy.
Once I was only have a life, fighting to survive, feeling low and mistreated, wanting some to be needed. Then you came and I was touched by love, touched by love. Oh, touch, 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 touched by love. I've had my share of burdens to bear, but now love is here and the way seems so clear. And as a rule, life has been cruel, but love
Thanks
is
up, gang.
inside,
Thank you,
and
Linda.
the future looks bright and gay today. I can see the rain on my window pane, but now I know sunny days will come, for I found someone who really needs me. Darling, believe me, when you came, I was touched by love, touched by love. Oh, touch, 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 touched by love. Oh, at last,
Thank you, Georgie.
I can say something good came my way. I'm not lonely today.
Okay, Johnny, we will do, mate.
I'm touched by love.
How you say, Georgie? Tommy James anniversary.
Yes, out of the blue came a heart that was true.
Well done, Edison. I seen you winning the cup. Well done, pal. One on penalties. Good man, Edison. Hi, Corky and Shaz.
At last I can say something good come my way.
Ginger tea.
I'm not lonely today. Touched by love. Touched by love. Touched by love. My baby touched me. When you come near me. Oh, now I'm so happy. Oh, don't you hear me?
Yeah, the great Bobby Taylor and Touched by Love, 1969. Sent in by my good friend Daz Gallagher, but unfortunately it was a Bob. Still a great track. There was a few messages come up there. Johnny was saying that he's going to, with his MP, back to Westminster on the 5th of July, as it was in the TV show. So that's Johnny getting more things done. So well done, Johnny. We'll keep tuned for that, mate. And as Georgie said as well, yeah, Daddy's got it as a double Bob. I'm sorry, Dad. These things happening. He's listening in the bath. Oh well, he'll be happy. I forgot my thread now, Anne-Marie. Thank you. Yes, there's a lot of people just coming on the show. Tonight, guys, you do not have to vote for Tune of the Show. Tonight, I will be picking, and for the rest of the season, and for the rest of the year, I will be picking the Tune of the Show for tonight. I will make the decision at 10 o'clock tonight, just before we play Marvin Gaye. So, it's all on me. And you can moan at me, shout at me, message me, call me, do what you want. But I'm making the decision, and that's it, final. And they will get Tune of the Show. And as you know, Bobs do not get included for Tune of the Show. Right, next up, Mr. Russ Wills has selected Annette Poindexter. It's called Wayward Dream from 1970. Bit of a hippie tune, if I say so myself.
I find it hard to place myself in this world of pain. Hurt and sorrow falls on me, just like the wind and rain.
gone, Robert, it's gone.
There's a heart to find, and he'll take me from this place. Hurt and sorrow falls on me. That's the way it seems. Maybe the love I'm looking for is just a wayward dream. Oh,
Okay, Linda. You're welcome with us.
it's just a wayward dream. And I know my days are numbered, just the same as everyone. But I found out that life without love is just no fun. Love may come tomorrow, or it may come today. But when, oh, when the time comes, the price I'm willing to pay. If in this life love doesn't come for me, that's the way it seems. Oh, baby, but maybe the love I'm looking for is just a wayward dream. Oh, yeah, it's just a wayward dream. Yeah, it's just a wayward dream. It's just a wayward dream. I gotta find my love. Yes, I do now. Said I'm searching for my
Annette Poindexter and Wayward Dream from 1970, sent in by our good friend Mr. Russ Wills, and it was out of the box. As is this. I've played this tune many, many times, but I believe it's not been requested. There's no name beside it on the show tonight. And it comes from our good friend Stevie Boy 2, better known as Mr. Perusa, better known as the Italian Stallion. To some ladies out there, this is Dry as a Bone. It's called The Brightest Star. Modern soul at its best.
Whether you reach or whether you're poor, there's something in this world worth fighting for. Now whether you're high or whether you're low, you got to
It like me,
keep
Jason.
pushing on. Whether it's right or whether it's wrong, let your heart decide where you belong. It ain't whether I'm weak or whether you're strong. You got to keep pushing on.
Okay, Paul.
Forever set my soul.
Let's hope it goes up okay. It didn't go up last week, Paul, so
Burn it, baby, take me high.
loads and loads of
Just
copyright.
have faith in your desire. Don't be scared to let go. Don't be afraid of who you are. Reach for the brightest star. When sometimes it seems so far.
yeah, I'd imagine they could do, Robert.
Just reaching out for a dream.
They do real love, so
And beyond.
they better not steal too many of their tunes. I've got the new Solutions track tonight. I've got to tell you.
Whether we win or whether we lose, what you get ain't always what you choose. Whether we laugh or whether we cry.
Yeah, I done a Dry as a Bone CD many years ago.
And how you
I met the guys, brilliant band.
find.
Up in Blantyre.
Burn it, baby, take me higher. Just have faith in your desire. Don't be scared to let go. Don't be afraid of who you are. Reach for the brightest star. When
Ruth and Chris Ray. How you doing, guys? Just back from the holidays. Brown as berries. Hi, Ruth and Chris. The Wonder, featuring Chaka Khan. Baby, don't you go. From Lady Fiona. Out of the box. Yeah, I can imagine you see.
I got the yucky, that's why you're still mine. I can't remember 'cause it's been so long. Maybe you said you're doing something wrong. I'm working every day. Yeah, but I wish you'd stay. Baby, we got bills to pay. Woman, better watch what you say. I wanna take 3 steps away. You gotta let me go away and stay away.
Good evening, Mr. Don Martin's in the house. How you doing, Don? Did you get your CDs okay, Don? Cheers, Don. Good evening, Mr. Mike Dunn's in the house up there in Broxburn. How you doing, Mike? Good man. Yeah, The Wonder, featuring Shaka Khan and Beres Hammond. It's called Baby Don't You Go, and it was sent in by the lovely Lady Fiona over there in Cartagena, and it was out of the box. As is this, from a good friend from Nova Scotia, Mr. Craig Leach. This is Lanier and Company, and I don't know. It's out of the box. Hi Mick, how you doing, mate? Me block you? Why would I block you, Mick? Don't be silly. I hope your recovery's going well, Mick, and everything's fine.
Been around you, baby, spending time with you, well, I get mixed emotions about my love for you. Sometimes your love's like fire, but then it runs so cold.
Hi, Daz.
Seems to me that this love ain't gonna last. Tell me, where do we go? There's no doubt in my mind tonight. I'll take the first step, baby, and then it's up to you. Is that too much to ask, sweet baby? Is that too hard to do? Sometimes your love's like fire, and then it runs so cold. Seems to me the two can share this love. I wanna know, what are we waiting for?
You're welcome, Mick. You take it easy, pal.
It just keep right on messing with my head.
Loving it.
Reason why I can't shake the feeling same. I keep running, running, hiding, hiding, running, girl.
Funky. Lanier and Company, and I don't know, sent in by my good friend over there in Nova Scotia, Mr. Craig Leach, and it was Out of the Box, as is this, from a good friend, Linda Neville. This is Skipworth and Turner, Thinking About Your Love, from 1985. It's Out of the Box.
Into my veins, I don't know what's coming over me when I wake up. Girl, where will I be? Out of nowhere, you walked into my life.
You're welcome, Linda.
Give me no a chance to run and hide. I've been wondering deeply. You made me fall in love. Spend the whole day, girl, thinking about your love. Girl, I'm thinking about your love. Never knew it could be so good. Thinking of your tender touch. Never knew I could care so much. Can't stop thinking of you. Can't figure out just what to do. In the morning, when I get out of bed, lovely figure, it's dancing in my head. Got to hustle, yes to do. I got to go to work when it's over. Yeah, I can see my girl, everybody.
No, we don't know, Johnny, tell us.
Says I'm hypnotized, see the twinkle, yeah. When they look in my eyes,
Was it at Kimberworth Park?
no,
I know the guy.
what you think
I know a guy from Kimberworth Park.
my time, yeah. Thinking about love. Girl, I'm thinking about your love.
No, tell us, Johnny, tell us.
Never knew it could be so good. Thinking of your tender touch. Never knew I could care so much.
Pump number 4. Like everybody pumps Robin, everybody.
About your love, never knew it could be so good. Thinking of your tender touch, never knew I could care so much. Hey, my babe, I can't stop thinking you, baby. Can't figure out just what to do. My babe, I'm gonna spend my life with you, girl, yeah.
Yeah, Skipworth and Turner and Thinking About Your Love from 1985, sent in by the lovely Linda Neville. God almighty, it's 10 to 8, I don't believe it. And I've not triggered up the lovely Anne-Marie Gallagher's My 3 Before 8, which will be coming next. But before we do that, we'd just like to say a couple of things. Dave and Marion from Dundee Soul Girl and Boy sent me a message the other day saying we're going to send you a little present and it should arrive by Monday. Well, it came today, Dave and Marion. Thank you very much for your lovely presents for me and Georgie. It was a surprise when a postman turns up at your door on a Sunday with presents. But thank you very
Thank you,
much,
guys.
Dave, Marion, and the boys. Lovely, and
Really appreciate it.
yeah, we
Thank
do
you very
appreciate it.
much.
And I hope Kyle's sensory thing is doing well, and hopefully we'll be able to do something else for Kyle in the near future as well. So that's going out to Dave and Marion, who are just a lovely couple up there in Dundee. Georgie would also like to say a few words.
Just to say thank you everybody for the birthday wishes and my presents. Fluff and Matt, Dave, Linda Haycock, Kath and John Birch, the Cors, thanks very much. They're all appreciated.
Yes,
And we love you guys.
and she had a great birthday.
And I'd like to say happy birthday to wee Julie Holsworth,
Yeah, we Julie's
Marco,
birthday. Marco's birthday.
Wendy
Yes.
Ann Pooley,
Yes.
and happy anniversary to Jane and Tom. And if I
Yes.
forgot anybody, just message me. Cheers everybody.
Right, it's 10 to 8, and as you know in this show, we do our 3 before 8, my 3 before 8. And this week, an absolutely lovely lady that we had the privilege of meeting with her husband Daz down in Oldham when we done TeeBee's tours. And she was so excited to see us, and we had a great day sitting with Daz and the lovely Anne-Marie down in Oldham. So this is Anne-Marie's My 3 before 8. Moses Smith, Girl Across the Street. Number 1.
No one knows where she came from. Everybody seems to care when she walks down.
Thank you, Dave Murray.
Oh, yeah. Oh, how the fellas stare when she passed them on the way. They start to whisper right away. They say, "Who's that lonely little girl?" They say, "Where did she come from?" 'Cause I don't know. Tell me, who's that? Oh, don't she look so sweet? Yeah, talking about the girl across the street. Oh, the day that I saw her now, she set my heart in a whirl. Although she seems so lonely, I wanna tell you, I know she's my kind of girl. With her, I wanna stake my claim. But how can I when I don't know her name? So tell me, who's that lonely little girl? Tell me, where did she come from? 'Cause I don't know. Tell me, who's that? Oh, don't she look so sweet? Yeah, talking about the girl
Thank you, David Murray.
across the street. Hey, baby.
I will read it out after the My 3 before 8. Thank you, Georgie. I knew you were good for something. Yeah, number 1 from Anne-Marie Gallagher's My 3 before 8, Moses Smith and Girl Across the Street. Here's number 2. The great sound of Dianna Ross. Doing a tour, a UK tour at the moment. A few people going. This is Chain Reaction. No our tune tonight. Nobody sent me in a message. Nobody sent me in a story or a tune. So there's no our tune tonight, guys. Come on, get your thinking caps on. We need an our tune.
You took a mystery and made me want it. You got a pedestal and put me on it. You made me love you out of feeling nothing, something that you do. And I was there not dancing with anyone. You took a little, then you took me over. You set your mark on stealing my heart away, crying, anything for you. I'm in the middle of a chain reaction. You give me all the after midnight action. I wanna get you where I can let you make all that love to me. I'm on a journey for the inspiration to anywhere and there ain't no salvation. I need you to get me nearer to you so you can set me free. We talk about love, love, love. We talk about love. We talk about love, love, love. We talk about love. You make me tremble when your hand moves lower. You taste a little, then you swallow slower. Nature has a way of yielding treasure, pleasure made for you. You got a plan, your future is on the run. Shine a light for the whole world over. You never find your love if you hide away, crying, dying. All you gotta do is get in the middle of a chain reaction. You get a better than your constitution. I wanna get your love, ready for the sweet sensation, instant radiation.
Just make a story up. Just send me a story, just a small story, and have a tune that relates to the story. Just message me so we can do it in the show on a Sunday night, guys. There's a lot of guys out there that have not done our tune. Even the guys that have done our tune, you're quite willing to send in another one. No, done it. Yeah, the great Dianna Ross and Chain Reaction was number 2, sent in from the lovely Anne-Marie Gallagher's My 3 Before 8. So as usual, guys, don't thank me, thank Anne-Marie, because here comes number 3 from Tavares. What a year, 1976. Don't take away the music. Thank you, Anne-Marie. Fantastic treat. Your CD will be winging its way out to you this week. You've got to send me a small story, man. Just write me a small story about you and Val. And then the tune. And I'll do it next week, Val. It does go far. I keep saying Mercedes AMG. Don't take away. You'll find one, Mick. Just reveal what you want, Mick. Albert can write a good story. Albert wrote a good story there. Hi Alan Kennedy, how you doing over there in France? Looks lovely. Enjoy your holiday, pal. Middle of nowhere in central France. Yes, I seen it today. It looks okay. That's where you want to be. Somewhere in the middle of nowhere, just relaxing. It's really nice. It looks nice. Have a good time, Alan. That was the lovely Anne-Marie Gallagher, better known as AMG. My 3 before 8. Thank you, Anne-Marie, and I will get the CDs out to you this week. And thanks for all your lovely comments, guys. That's what the appreciation for everybody really means a lot. Thanks a lot. Now, I mentioned earlier about the lovely presents that we got from Dave and Marion, and they also sent us a lovely card with a message on it. And it says, to Tam and Georgie, we'd like to thank you for the cash gift for our son, Kyle. Kyle's in a wheelchair and disabled. Is it sclerosis or something? I think he's got Dave and Marion know well, but he's not a very well wee boy, and he's in a wheelchair a lot. And I thought they were looking at getting him a chair so that it would ease the pain because he's in the chair a lot. But I think the occupational health are going to do that for him. So what Dave and Marion done with the £100 that we sent that come from Linda and Dave Haycock, which initially come from the Soul family. So everybody's been involved in this part of this. Dave and Marion bought him a sensory light. Kyle loves his sensory light we got with the money, and a big thank you for doing the Sunday Soul Show every week. We always look forward to tuning in every Sunday. Hope you both enjoy the gifts from Dave, Marion and the boys. Thank you, guys. And we do. We appreciate everything. And if we can maybe do something else, maybe later in the year for young Kyle, we'll try and arrange something again. And here is Dave and Marion's request for the evening. This is Tony Diamond. It's called Don't Turn Away. It's out of the box.
Why must you go? Can't you see I'm the guy who loves you so? I know he promised you the world, but you said you'd always be my girl. So please,
Welcome, Dave and Marion and the boys.
get back on me. You walk so doggone proud as you walk away. You were nothing like a humble child I took in one day. I dressed you in the finest lace. Now you want someone to take my place. So please, baby, don't turn away from me. No, 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 no. I've been good to you, baby. Yeah. Don't you wait till it's too late to find out your big
Yeah, we could do something like that, Corky. Yeah, good idea.
darling.
It's weird to have it, Corky.
Turn
But it's a good idea. I know where you're coming from.
Your love has been the very, very spark of life to me. If you leave, it will be the death of me. After all, I'm just a man. How much can one heart stand? So please, darling, don't turn away from me. No, 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 no.
Yeah, Tony Diamond and Don't Turn Away, sent in by the lovely couple up there in Dundee, Dave and Marion Bennett. And it was out of the box. As is this, unreleased Motown from 1969. The great sound of Gladys Knight and the Pips. And it's called I Had a Dream. Sent in by Mr. Philip Kerr. Out of the box.
I had a dream last night as I stood at the window of reality.
2 weeks, we're going to see Gladys.
I saw a picture of you and me.
Thank you, Johnny.
We could do it all, we could to take it all, but chains of the past just keep holding on. Still ain't good enough for some.
Yeah, we've got plenty of people from Dundee. We can maybe arrange that.
As long as I know we got love.
Good idea, Corky. Leave it with me.
And baby, nothing can.
It's a long way for people to travel, though.
Like the
Don't look it.
mountain came out of a rock. I dreamed we broke through every stumbling block.
Thank you, Johnny.
You kept on.
I know you're always here, mate.
Don't worry, baby. Good times are coming on, but we got to be like two links on the chain. 'Cause they'll try hard to make us feel shame.
Woo.
But as long as I know we got love in the evening, in the midnight hour.
Yeah, we could. July, okay. Leave it with me, Georgie. You're welcome, Philip.
We're out in bed for what was mine, and I saw it dawn, bringing love for everyone. But things don't change overnight. Ahead of us there's a long fight, oh baby. You and me.
Yeah, no, tell.
Key.
I'll speak to you about it, tell.
I had a dream.
Yes, they are, JC. I read it. By LaBelle, brilliant. The one and only Gladys Knight and the Pits. And I Had a Dream, sent in by a good friend down at Stockport, Mr. Philip Kerr, and it was Out of the Box. This next one comes from gorgeous Georgie herself. This is by O.C. Smith. Nothing but the best for my wee Georgie. That's why she's got me.
Cannot erase what emotion chooses never to replace. And I wish you'd understand, I've done all I can to make you see I'm someone you once knew, and now you see life has changed me too.
Love it, Georgie.
But even through the bitter days, I've never changed my ways. I got to live as me. And I wish you nothing but the best.
Ah, poor Alan.
Lots of love and total happiness. Though I may not be there, I'm always gonna care in a special way. I wish you everything that's good. Woo! Oh, I'd do anything I could to keep the sunshine in your smile, hoping all the while you'd have your day. I know without a doubt that you get back whatever you put out. So don't be afraid if a few mistakes are made, just let them be. My best thoughts are of you. Deep down inside, you know it too. My heart has no fear, cause the words I say are sincere. My mind is free. I wish you nothing but the best. Lots of love and total happiness. Though I may not be there, I'm always gonna care in a special way. I wish you everything that's good. Oh, I'd do anything I could to keep the sunshine in your smile, hoping all the while you'll have your day. I know it's hard to be a friend, cause the feelings way back when. And if we never speak again, I'm happy for what has been a good memory. Sometimes you feel alone, don't hesitate, pick up the phone. Never be ashamed, cause I'll take away the pain if I can. I wish you nothing.
Good to be back, Alan.
Lots of love and total happiness.
And you want me to play your tune now, Alan? Just in
Though
case
I
you
may
get
not
cut
be
off.
there, I'm always gonna care in a special way. I wish you everything that's good. Oh, I'd do anything I could to keep the sunshine in your smile, hoping all the while you have your day. I wish you nothing but the best. Lots of love and
O.C. Smith and Nothing But the Best from gorgeous Georgie herself, and it was Out of the Box. Now, this great guy from down in Leeds is away on holiday in France in the middle of nowhere, and he's struggling to get to internet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play his track now. It's going to come on a bit later, but I'll play it now just in case he doesn't get the internet later. This comes from Mr. Alan Kennedy, and guess what? He is a new member of TeeBee's Soul Family Members Mix. I done Alan's mix when I was on the train to London last week, and it's out now. So anybody that wants Alan's mix, please message me after the show, and I'll get it to you guys. But here is Mr. Alan Kennedy's track for the evening. This is the Voice Masters. It's called Dance Right Into My Heart. It's Out of the Box. Yeah, Fluff's got the CD. Fluff's got every CD. Fluff just buys every CD. She's got the best CD collection in the entire world. The TV collection. Are you managing to get it, Alan? Nice one, Fluff. I hope the table's big enough. Here's Fluff. Put it up in the Soul Family page. Make them all jealous, Fluff. Show them the Fluff collection. Yeah, the Voice Masters and Dance Right Into My Heart, sent in our good friend Alan Kennedy, who is in the middle of France somewhere on a lovely holiday with his wife, and that was Out of the Box. And Alan done, as I said there, I done Alan Kennedy's Soul Family Members Mix, and there was a lady that we got to know, well, I got to know many years ago, that introduced Alan to this show, and she goes by the name of Sue Sunderland, and what I did was I sent Sue Sunderland down a copy of Alan's CD, as well as one of the house mixes that I've done, because Sue likes her house mix. So Sue would have got them this week, and probably her and Alan will talk to each other and say, damn, CDs are great. Thanks, and I hope you heard that, Alan. Cheers, pal. Next up, we go down to Derby for the lovely Sue Ellis. Selected Johnny Griffith. It's called Do It. I can imagine, Alan, it must be a nightmare. We'll see Alan at Bridlington, yes. More beer, Georgie, more beer. You're welcome, Shane. Got the pump. Here comes my wee barmaid.
Like this too.
Come on, let's have some fun.
Like this.
Better not get gas for me. You winning at that bingo?
Oh yeah, I'm not doing it.
Start your voice, Georgie.
Oh.
Yeah, a bit funky from our Sue Ellis down there in Derby. Johnny Griffith and Do It. And it was out of the box. Unfortunately, this guy picked a double bob today. This comes from Don Martin. It's the sound of Clyde King. It's called Soft and Gentle Ways. Previously picked by Russ Wills. So it's a double bob. Sorry, Don. Still a great tune, pal. I've not done next week's 3 before 8. I'll do it after this. Where are you, Ruth and Chris?
Don't use your burning kiss to start a fight in me. I know I can control.
They must be out in the lash.
Don't use your misty eyes, 'cause I won't fall again. I've seen those tears before.
Halfway through the show, don't believe it.
Can just erase the fear I have of loving you.
I knew you were on the lash.
Those soft spoken words are only empty sound. There's nothing you can do. But if you can prove it all, the love you have to offer me is true. I will gladly give to the love and soft and gentle ways. Don't use your 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 gentle ways.
Clyde King, Soft and Gentle Ways. Unfortunately, it was a double bob from a good friend, Don. This next one is out of the box from Mr. Colin Wignall. This is She. I'm gonna, if you're gonna love me, from 1966. I'll do it after this. Here, team. Yeah, She. And If You're Gonna Love Me from 1966. I did believe it'd been on the show before, but there was no name beside it, so it goes down as an out of the box tune from Mr. Colin Wignall. Now, next week's My 3 Before 8 comes from a great guy down there in Widnes, and he goes by the name of Corky Caw. And I know Corky's picked some great tunes in this show, and I know he will pick a fantastic 3. So next week's My 3 Before 8 comes from a good friend down there in Widnes, Mr. Corky Caw. And we're going to see them next week anyway. We're going to see them on Friday, because we're going down to Newcastle to see the Terry Green project on the Friday night, and Corky and Chaz are coming up for a wedding in Newcastle on the Saturday, so we're going to meet on the Friday night. So he better have his tunes in by Friday. Next up, Mr. Dave Bibby down in Northampton selected Diamond Joe. So how to pick a winner? I picked a few today myself, I must say.
How to pick a winner? Want somebody tell me? Do you go by the size, the weight, the looks, or the personality? Now that was Barbara, pretty little Barbara. You know she stuck by my side until I took her out of the
Stay there, Al. Stay there, Al.
You know the city light drove the boat down. Wow, oh, how to pick a winner? Want somebody tell me?
Don't move, Al. Don't move.
Do you go by the size, the weight, the looks, or the personality? Now that was Shirley, good time and Shirley, wine sipping, sweet kissing Shirley. With her right hand she would squeeze me, my lips of honey, laughing in my pocket, taking all of my money. Oh, I need a winner. Ow! Somebody tell me.
I know how to pick a winner.
Do you go by the size, the weight, the looks, or the personality?
I'm taking it.
Now that was Gloria, final time and Gloria. Always hopping, beat popping Gloria. And every time I take her to a dance, she fall in love with one of the boys in the band. Oh mama, I need me a winner. Every day in the week, in the morning, I need a winner. Late in the evening,
I remember that, Johnny. Pick me a winner.
in that midnight hour, I need a winner. My, I need a winner.
Nicely that.
Send me a winner, somebody.
Yeah, Diamond Joe and How to Pick a Winner from Mr. Dave Bibby, and it was Out of the Box. Now, this next record, I will let you decide yourself. I was a wee bit squeamish with it. There's just something in it that just doesn't appeal to me. It comes from a good friend, Rob Farr, and I love Rob Farr, and he's back on his shows on Friday night, and another fantastic show on Friday night. You get the chance to tune into Rob Farr's show, Friday night, 8:30, RD UK. I always put the posts up on my page, as well as the Soul Family pages, and all you have to do is scroll down to the RD UK link, click on it, and then when you get on there, you come down to the little play button, click on the play button, and you're in. Press Facebook, and then that's you into the chat room. And it's so easy. And then we can all chat again on a Friday night at 8:30. And Rob Farr has selected The Crowns. And it's called Jerking the Dog from 1968.
Who feel like I feel to hold your hands up
Are you there, Rob?
and clap your hands. Oh,
Somebody's jerking the dog. It's out of the box, by the way. Yeah, we'll see you at Bridlington, Alan.
Baby, clap your hands. Clap your hands now. Hey, do the very dance. I want everybody in the kitchen and bedroom. I want it to get up and all your right from there.
I don't believe Rob Farley's. I'm calling the RSPC. He's jerking the dog. Hi Paul Collins, how you doing, mate? Give up me. Did you like this so far? It's just a little bit reggae tunes. It was Get up, Benita. And Dad's girlfriend. Sounds dodgy, Rob. Yeah, it doesn't make me feel any good, that. It's the sound of the Crowns, and it's called Jerking the Dog from 1968, sent in by my good friend Rob Farr. I don't know where he got that from. He'd pick a reggae tune every week. It's probably better just to pick a reggae tune every week. If he's going to start picking that shit, I'm just going to just going to fall out of him. Right, we'll talk about it, Rob. We'll talk about it. Next up, my man from across the water. And JC does some great stuff with the mixes and with the bios of some of the great artists that we all love. And if you get a chance to just tune in, listen to some of the mixes and listen to some of the bio and read some of the bios that he does. Fantastic guy. I selected this week Laura Rain and the Caesars. And we've had a few Laura Rain tracks on the show, but this is out of the box. This is called I Am. I do love you, Rob. I love you. I just don't think I'll get to the show, Rob. You can send me a soul cover, reggae cover every week if you want. Rob, maybe even more. Don't mention that word, does it? Show's going right. I like this. Nice. Susie loves it. You're the only one, Susie. Susie's in the room camp. I know. Woo! Love it. Laura Rain and the Caesars, and it's called I Am. Out of the box from JC over there in Winnipeg in Canada. Next up, I better keep things moving here because I've got so many tracks and I don't believe it's nearly 9:15. This comes from my good friend Jeff Campbell down in Nottingham. It's Out of the Box. This is Betty Wright, Man of Mine.
People say my face gleams, and they say my eyes do shine. They all seem to wanna know why. I said, oh, it's that man of mine. Now somebody must be doing something right,
Don't move out.
because I seem so very bright. My friends all say
You're welcome,
so.
JC.
Friends all say so, and they all ought to know. And they all ought to know. Oh, it's that man of mine that's causing all the sunshine, bringing joy into this life of mine. Whoa, 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 it's that man of mine. Oh, yeah. Now, I heard some people talking the other day, saying that I look so fine. Sure look good, girl. They all wanted to know why. I said, oh, it's that man of mine. Now, if your love life is good and true, then love really puts its mark on you. Go inside out, oh yes you do. Inside out, oh yes you do. When you love through and through. When you love. Oh, it's that man of mine.
Hi John Kidd, how you doing, pal? He's down in London. He's doing his son's, painting his son's gaff. Oh, you've got good internet, John. Good evening, Leslie Lanks and Simon. How you doing, guys? You won't get it, Johnny. Yours is above. Munching late on it. Watching Betty Wright and Man of Mine, sent in by my good friend Mr. Jeff Campbell. My good friend Robert Furness loves Jackie Wilson. This Love Is Real. It's Out of the Box. From Mr. Robert Furness.
Baby, we got love. I can feel the vibration. And we've only had one small wee conversation. Listen, and I want to jump and shout it. Want to tell
You're welcome,
the
Robert.
whole world about it. I know deep inside it's
You've been on the drink, Alan.
this love is real, and this love is real. Wherever we walk, oh yeah, with love we can demand it. When things go wrong, we're always understanding. So come on, let's start to making plans to meet with that preacher man, yeah. 'Cause I know deep inside love is real. This love is real. This love is real. Girl, we don't care what our friends say about us. 'Cause we've got love, honey, and I'm so glad about it. Listen, and ooh, what we feel inside, honey, that cannot be denied. 'Cause deep in our hearts, love is real. Oh Lord, this love is real. This is the real.
No food, no food talk missing out, Sherlock.
This love is real.
Chocolate brownie.
This love is real.
Jackie Wilson, and This Love Is Real, sent in by my good friend down in Ossett, Mr. Robert Furness, and it was out of the box. This comes from Mr. Deke Penman, a good pal, belly on the telly. The Whispers, and I Can Make It Better from 1980.
Those tears from your eyes, don't you worry, girl. I know just what you've been through. I understand.
That Alec, it starts that. It's a bad influence in it.
I just wanna see love, and I can make it better for you. All day and all night, say love, and I can make it better for you. I'm on the road to your heart, girl. I'm packing just what you need in your life. Won't be no shortcuts to your love. All that's over with me, it's gonna be alright. I just wanna say love, and I can make it better for you. All day and all night, say love, and I can make it better for you. Said all night, I can make it better for you. Said alright, I can make it better for you. All night, I can make it better for you. Said alright, make it better for you.
Good man, Alec. Or it'll kill Pat.
I can make it better for you.
Yeah, we know, Susie. Where Keith's got to do on the driving. Yeah, from Mr. Deke Penman. Sound of the Whispers. And I Can Make It Better from 1980. And Deke's on and off because he's working some Sunday nights and things like that, so he doesn't get the chance to tune in. But it was out of the box from Mr. Deke Penman. This next one, unfortunately, is Bob. They asked to get played. It's from Ruth and Chris Gray, who are just back from Mexico. They are the two Mexico people from the Soul family, because they go to Mexico all the time. And Mexico loves them. And they sent in Garnet Mims. It's called Prove It To Me. It's a Bob. Bet they love it. Going out to Ruth and Chris.
Don't tell me how much you gonna love me, and that you place no one else above me. There ain't a plan or scheme, now pretty baby, I haven't heard or seen. Oh, you got to prove it to me. Hey, 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 you got to prove it to me. Ah, baby, you got to prove it to me. You whisper words of love so sweetly, and tell me how good you gonna treat me. You really talk so fine, now pretty baby, but it don't mean you ain't lying. Oh, you got to prove it to me. Yeah, you got to prove it to me. Hey, 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 you got to prove it to me. I wanna tell you that I'm never gonna trust no girl, because she tells me that I'm her girl. I've got to be real sure, because a heartache ain't easy to cure. Hey, hey, it's gonna be alright. You tell me that I'm your only guy, and that you never, never say goodbye. Well, I've been fooled before, now pretty baby, but it ain't gonna happen no more. Oh, you got to prove it to me. Hey, 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 you got to prove it to me. And
Yeah, the great sound of Garnet Mims and Prove It To Me, sent in by the lovely Ruth and Chris Gray down there in Wigan. And it was a Bob. So I can't pick it for tune of the show. But I can pick this because it's out of the box. This is the 4Js featuring Junior Pope. Love My Love. Mr. John Birch.
Who's the man who gave the love you took
You're welcome, Ruth.
and threw away?
And
Who's
Chris.
the man who wiped your eyes, your tears? Now he's crying every
What's
day.
yours?
The more I try, the more I find I just can't leave the past behind. Oh, my love, please come back. Don't leave me this way. Oh, my love, here I stand, alone and crying every day. Look at the face, the heartaches, the years have left their trace. Look at the heart, the way your love has taken it apart. The more I try, the more I find I just can't leave the past behind. Oh, my love, please come back. Don't leave me this way. Oh, my love, here I stand, alone
Yeah, the 4Js and Junior Pope and Love My Love, sent in by my good friend Mr. John Butts down there in Stoke, and it was out of the box. As is this, from the lovely Mrs. O. This is the Bell Brothers, and Tell Them No. Johnny, yeah. You're welcome, Mrs. O. We love you. The Bell Brothers and Tell Them No from Mrs. O, and it was out of the box. As is this from Shaz Car by Got Some featuring Charlene Hector. It's called None of Mine. Bit of house. Come on, Shaz.
But you know I'm right. Hey, if you're gonna talk, let me see you walk. If you're gonna give me love, it better be for sure. If you just want fun, I ain't the one. No, no, 'cause I don't wanna waste, no, I don't wanna waste none of mine. Woo! I ain't gonna waste none of mine. Hey, no.
You're welcome, John.
I bet you think you're gonna keep me waiting. I ain't here to play your game. And my desire is slowly fading. And soon it's gonna burn away. If it ain't love, I don't want it. If it ain't love, hey, so if you're gonna talk, let me see you walk. If you're gonna give me love, it better be for sure. If you just want fun, I ain't the one. No, no, get yourself together. Don't you know you're running out of time? Don't you know you're running out of time? Get it together. Don't you know you're running out of time? Don't you know you're running out of time? Get it together.
No, the wheel's still there, Johnny. I do the wheel tomorrow. Okay, Cocky. Yeah, just one of those great house records. Absolutely fantastic. And I'd never heard that before. That's Got Some featuring Charlene Hector, and it's called None of Mine. Sent in by a lovely Shazcore down there in Widnes. And it was out of the box. So you know how hard it is for me to pick tune of the show tonight. This comes from my good friends Fluff and Matt Johnson. This is Martha Reeves and the Vandellas, called Bless You from 1971. It's out of the box! Woo! No problem, George. You're welcome, Paul. Rest in peace, I have. Wonder what the fuck happened there. Love it, Paul. Martha Reeves and the Vandellas from 1971 with a number called Bless You, sent in by the lovely Fluff and Matt Johnson over there in Turkey, and it was out of the box. Staying with the Motown, this is the Supremes and the Four Tops. You gotta have love in your heart, sent in by the lovely Anne-Marie Gallagher. It's out of the box. I'll get you out. Rest in peace, house.
I look in my mirror, and what do I see? I see a man who's lost in his wondering, and I know just what it means. He needs to have a little love. You need love. He's got to have a soul. He needs a song. He's got to let the freedom roll.
Woo!
Yes, I do. Ooh, you should feel good. Yes, I do. You've got to feel good. Yeah. Yes, I do. You got to have a little love. You gotta have a song in your heart. Oh, sing a song now.
You're welcome, Emily. You're okay, Daz. You've got to stop picking bombs. Yeah, the great sound, the Supremes and the Four Tops. You gotta have love in your heart. Sent in by the lovely Anne-Marie Gallagher. This comes from the lovely Linda Haycock down in Brary Hill. Paul Dees. Juvenile Jungle. Out of the box.
At the age of 10, I was in my first rumble, fighting, trying to save my life, fighting, trying to save my life. These are common things.
It's a common.
Juvenile jungle. Now it's a common thing. See your mother's tears. It's bad, I know. That's how it is. Juvenile jungle. Yeah. Juvenile jungle. I got a girl I love so sincere. I want to marry her and get
You're welcome, Linda.
away from here.
I hope the renovations are going okay. Say hi to Dave.
My sweet little wife, but we can live happy for the rest of our lives.
Woo!
Far away from juvenile jungle. Yeah. 5 days a week, we have to fight. But we take off the dancing on a Saturday night. Sunday morning, we all say a prayer that the guy we fight Monday will fight us fair in a yeah. That's why I gotta get away from gangstering. Gotta get away from.
Yeah, the sound of Paul Dees and Juvenile Jungle, sent in by the lovely Linda Haycock. And it was out of the box. This comes from Mr. Stevie Ledbetter. This is Ernestine Eddy. No, it's not. It's Leslie Ingalls. Don't you even care. Ernestine Eddy's next. From Carol Cameron.
What will I do each night?
Yeah, the great Leslie Uggams and Don't You Even Care, sent in by my good friend Steve Ledbetter down there in Liverpool. This comes from the lovely Carol Cameron. This is Ernestine Eddy. Let's talk it over. 1967.
One more time.
Out of the box.
We can't just walk this way. We must be out of our minds. I know you told it like it was, but that's not enough for me. We ought to get ourselves together and stop flirting with misery. All right or wrong, baby, we gotta learn how to get along. So let's talk it over one more time.
I won't just tell you.
Over and over
Hope it's not the same age as Steptoe, son.
and over again.
Welcome, Carol.
I keep telling myself our love I've got to defend. I said tell it like it is. You know you told it like it was. That's what you did. I know the love light is there. I know. I said the flame is burning low. Oh, love like ours is hard to find. All you got to do is go the line. So let's talk it over one more time. Over and over, and over again.
Ready.
Telling myself I've got to defend.
Remember them days, I'll be mommy.
I said tell it like it is. You know you told it like it was. That's what you did. Though the love light is there, I know. I said the flame is burning low. Oh, love like ours is hard to find. All you got to do is go the line. So let's talk it over one more time. Over and over.
Yeah, Ernest Eddy and Let's Talk It Over from 1967, sent in by the lovely Carol Cameron. And the funny thing is, this is the first time this has ever happened in the show. That Ernest Eddy just sang a track called Let's Talk It Over. And this next artist also sings a track called Let's Talk It Over. And it's your Justice for Jackie track from Mr. Johnny Wood and the lovely Jilly Wood down there in Barnsley. And this time it's from Spencer Wiggins. Well, Yellow Love Hearts only. Unfortunately, it's a Bob, Johnny. Sorry, Johnny.
You're leaving me, baby, saying goodbye, walking out of my life without telling me why. Well, it's something I've done or something I've said. I can feel the hurt coming, girl. I wish I was dead, 'cause I need you. And I love you, girl. Let's talk it over, baby. Let's talk it over, baby. You say you don't want me, you gotta move on. I thought I made you happy, girl, I guess I was wrong. I don't know what to do, don't know what to say, but I can't let you walk out.
It was Terry, yes.
in this way.
Terry
'Cause
Watson's
I
request
need you.
previously.
And I love you, girl. Let's talk it over, baby. Let's talk it over, baby.
Julie Holdsworth's in the house. Spencer Wiggins and Let's Tug It Over. Sent in by my good friends Johnny and Jilly Wood down there in Barnsley. Going out to a very special lady who goes by the name of Jackie Williman, who should still be with us today. But unfortunately, 4 arseholes in a lorry killed the lady. I will never forget Jackie. Not on this show anyway. Next up, Mr. George Ellis selected Billy Prophet. What can I do?
You've been gone for way too long. I don't think I can ever carry on. Oh, what can I do to bring you
We'll keep watching, Johnny. Good man.
to bring you back again? Lately I've known so much loneliness.
Hi, Julie. Ada and Haverly. Cheers, Greg. Okay, Billy Prophet and What Can I Do, sent in by my good friend George Ellis down there in Derby. Cocky Car from Witness selected Tyree Glenn Jr.
Yesterday,
called Yesterday.
you were mine. Now today, you're hard to find. You walked out on me and left me blue. It was my fault, I wasn't true. Please come back with me to stay like yesterday. I should have never
Hi, Julie.
let you go. Now this poor heart of mine, it's aching so.
It's okay, Julie. We'll see you at Redland, darling.
The thought of holding you near with those words I'd love to hear. Please come back with me to stay like yesterday.
Call that a classic, Alan. It's not a classic. It's out of the box from Cocky Cock.
I think you know our love is true. Well, I just live my life for only you. When you are near, my heart must sing. You're my love, my everything.
Happy birthday,
I'll
Julie.
love you
I
so
love you.
in every way, like yesterday. Yesterday. Come back, baby.
Tyree Glenn Jr. Aye, with Yesterday. Sent in by Cocky Car, and it was out of the box. This is Ken Williams. Get to Know Ya. Out of the box with Mr. Dave Rimmer.
You gotta wait till I get to know you. Don't you know that all
Where's my
these
VF
things
right
I'll show you. You gotta wait till I get to know you. Don't you know that all
How's the
these
picture?
things I'll show you. Ooh,
Check.
baby,
Tell me,
baby,
check.
baby, baby, baby.
Thank you, Daddy. 2, 3, 4.
Say you want the best of life, the kind of man that will sacrifice. Gonna change your way just a
You
spring.
can see the end.
You want me to give you everything.
I never thought I'd go to see the end tonight.
Till I get to know ya. Don't you know that all these things I'll show you? You gotta wait till I get to know you. Don't you know that all these things I'll show you? Got to hold on, girl. Woo!
Yeah, one of the great selectors of the show, Mr. Dave Rimmer, selected Ken Williams and I Got to Know You, and it was out of the box. As is this, from Mr. Terry Watson.
I don't wanna lose you, babe.
That's the title, I Don't Want to Lose You.
I don't wanna lose you, babe.
From the Charades.
Yeah, I don't wanna lose you, baby. Not now, not now. She said my kisses have a such sweet flavor that when I kiss her, nothing can save her from falling deeper in love with me. From never wanting to set me free. She said, yeah, I don't wanna lose you. No, no, no. I don't wanna lose you, baby. Yeah, I don't wanna lose you, baby. Not now, not now. 'Cause when I run my fingers through her hair, she feels content and wants to go nowhere. And then she asks what kind of life would this be? From never wanting to set me free. She says, yeah, I don't wanna lose. Oh, no, no, no. I don't wanna lose you, baby. Yeah, I don't wanna lose you, baby. Not now, not now.
Great tune, the Charades. And I Don't Want to Lose You, sent in by my good friend Terry Watson up there in Brecon. Mr. Mike Dunn from Broxburn. Selected the Determinations. Called Bing Bong. It's out of the box.
Goes my heart, reminding me how in love we used to be. Well, I almost made it through the day without the thought of you in my way. But when my heart starts to thinking about you, baby girl, it's bing bong. Goes my
You're welcome, Mike.
heart,
Woo!
reminding me of all the things we used to do. I was with another girl today, and the words came so easy to say. But when my heart starts to thinking about you, baby girl, it's bing goes my heart, baby. Forever reminded to be. I said, be, boy, be. Listen to my heart go beat.
Brilliant. There's Determinations and Bing Bong sitting by my one and only good friend up there in Broxburn, Mr. Mike Dunn. This comes from Mr. Phil Story down in Hull. This is the Turnpikes. Cast a Spell.
Gonna cast a spell on my baby, cast a spell on her.
Welcome, Mike.
Gonna cast a spell on my baby, cast a spell on her. Gonna make her love me, make her dream only of me. Gonna make her treat me right when I cast my spell in the full moonlight. Gonna cast a spell on my baby, cast a
Bye, Alec. Bye. See you next week, pal. I hate when people say I sound like Norman Collier. I'm nothing like him. You're welcome, Phil.
Shake it to the east and the west. Shake that sack of a Cooper girl. I'm the one you love the best. It takes a lot of understanding. And don't forget all emotions, yeah. Or mix it all together. And now it takes a real home emotion. Gonna cast a spell on my baby. Cast a spell on her, yeah, 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 yeah.
The Turnpikes and Cast a Spell. Sent in with my good friend down in Hull, Mr. Phil Story. The lovely Mag Shoes is out partying in Blackpool with Martin. This is Moses and Joshua. Get out of my hat. Out of the box. Going back to back, Martin and Meg. I knew you were all but I knew you were related to them. Love it. Moses and Joshua and Get Out of My Hat. Sent in by a lovely Mag Shoes. Partying down in Blackpool. Here's the hubby. Martin Barlow. Hubby to be. This is Kevin Fingier Collective. This is Cocktail Di Medicionoco. He loves his instrumentals, man. That's right, Yorkshire talk that, Johnny. Three more requests to go. Susie Wong, Tom Thompson, and Albie Babby. If I've not played your request, tell me now. Latino. Ruth and Chris will like this. Out in Mexico. That you, Ruth and Chris? Mexico. Mr. Martin Barlow, shout at the box. Kevin Finger Collective and Cocktail D Medianoche from Mr. Martin Barlow. Bit of Latin soul. This next one comes from a big favourite on this show. She goes by the name of Suzanne Kondiki, better known to you as Susie Wong. This was the first ever lady to record this record. She goes by the name of Big Mama Thornton. 1952. She sold none. Elvis sold thousands. It's out of the box.
You told me it was hot, but I can see through that.
Tell him to.
Gosh, you told me it was hot, but I can see through that. And Daddy, I know you ain't no real cool cat. You ain't nothing but a hound dog with snooping on the door. You just old hound dog. Snoopy around my door.
Oh, yeah.
You can wag your tail, but I ain't gonna feed you no more. Oh, little thing. Oh, listen to them old hound dogs. Oh, it's all right up here. Now listen to that old hound dog howl. Ooh. Oh, play it, boy, play it. Oh, you make me feel good. Oh, don't mess around and love you.
Jane Bundy Thompson's. He's coming up.
Now wag your tail. Oh, get it. Oh, get it now. Get it, get it, get it. Oh, you hound.
You're welcome, Susie.
You made me feel so blue. You made me weep and moan.
Love it.
You made me feel so blue. Yeah, you made me weep and moan. 'Cause you ain't looking for a woman. Are you looking for? You ain't nothing but a hound dog. With snooping on the door. You ain't nothing but a hound dog. With snooping on the door. You can wag your tail, but I ain't gonna feed you no more.
Brilliant. Big Mama Thornton and Hound Dog from 1952. Remember, 1952, that's when the chart started. in Britain, and it just amazes you that lady there, Georgie explained to me that she's been watching a lot of stuff, and she was very, very young when she recorded that, and then Elvis Presley come along and boom, made it a big hit, and she got nothing compared to what Elvis Presley got. But we don't hate Elvis for that. It's just that I'm glad Big Mama Thornton come along, because Elvis wouldn't have had the hits. Next up, the great Jane Blundy Thompson selected The Essence, called Don't Press Your Luck. Tom. Doing the Thompsons back to back. That'll be fun. Gramophone tune. Baba. Get to bed. Happy anniversary, Jane and Tom. No pressure, lock, Tom. Don't press it. Somebody. Just don't press it, locked up. One side of the Thompsons, here's the other side. Unfortunately, it's a bob from Mr. Tom Thompson, because it was requested a few weeks ago by Mr. Albie Babby. This is the vibration. So my go-go. Jane will get battered for that. This is from Mr. Tom Thompson. It's a bomb. Jane picked it. You can battle again at 18. Woo! Right on me, Bobby. Thank you, David Murray. We'll get it sorted, Dave. We'll organise something. Thanks to Cocky. Cheers, Phil. Stay tuned. Tune of the show is coming up. That Viber's table. What a tune. The Vibrations and Solo Go-Go. Sent in by Jane Thompson for the lovely Tom Thompson. But unfortunately it was a Bob. So we come to the last request of the evening. And don't go to your bed yet, because I'm going to reveal who I decide gets tune of the show after this. From Albie Babby, the man himself, from Rotherham. This is Dave Mitchell and the Screamers. It's called The Trip. Let's go on a trip, Albie. All right, Albie. Yeah, it's like it, Albie. Great sound of Dave Mitchell and the Screamers. The day bit of screaming. It's called The Trip from my good friend Albert Wilkinson down there in Rotherham. So that concludes everybody's request tonight. And I said to you earlier on that I've got a new track from the lovely Louise Meehan and Chris Kingdon. It's called Take Our Love to the Top. Listen to this lady sing. So I'm going to play it now, and then I'm going to reveal who has got tune of the show. I know.
I knew in my mind I had to make him mine. Nothing in this world would stop me.
Come on.
Well, I don't believe in miracles.
I know you do.
And I sure don't believe in magic. But all I know, you put a spell on me, and I want the world to see it. Baby, let's take our love to the top.
There, Anne Marie. Best.
I'm gonna take our love to the top and shine it from every single rooftop. Take our love to the top.
This lady really blew it. Love the played them away. Brilliant.
Oh, I'm gonna take our love to the top. Shine it, shine it, shine it, yeah.
What a voice, man.
Oh boy, I'm under your spell.
Yeah, Robert.
It feels so
So good.
yeah.
I can sing it.
Oh, you make me feel like a woman should, yeah. Come on, baby, let's take our love, baby. Oh, I'm never gonna stop, baby.
Louise is just.
Oh, come on, let's take our love to the top. Don't ever, ever, ever stop. Oh, I'm gonna take our love to the top. Shining from every single rooftop.
Love it, man. Come on.
Oh, you love me like a woman should be loved. You make me feel like pretty baby. Oh, take our love to the top, and I'm never ever gonna stop. Oh, I'm gonna take our love to the top. Boy, I'll shine it from every single rooftop. Take our love to the top. Oh, I'm gonna take it, baby. Never gonna stop. Take our love to the top.
I just love Solutions. They are fantastic. And that lady can sing. You ever get the chance to go and see Solutions? I'm lucky because the Soul family have been to see Solutions on a few occasions. And I know how good they are. And you know how good they are. They're absolutely fantastic. And it was so nice to go down to London with Georgie for her birthday. And we hooked up with Steve and Louise and Louise's mum, Linda, and we had a fantastic 2 days down in London. And that lady really blew the London Palladium away. Her voice on the night was absolutely different class. And Shalimar come on. Phil Fearon was on after Louise, and then Shalimar come on. But I'll tell you what, they had not a patch on that lady singing. She was absolutely different class. And you get the chance to listen to Solutions music. Go to solutionsofficial.co.uk and all their music's here, and you can download their new tracks and everything for what, 99 pence, a pound or something like that. Build it up, because they're a fantastic group and I want to support them. I've been supporting them since 2014, since I first heard Listen, and I will never stop supporting them because they're a fantastic couple. So it now comes to the time that you've all been waiting for, that TB has got to pick his tune of the show. So there's no drum roll or anything like that. I'm going to tell you now. My tune of the show tonight goes to my good friend from Nottingham, Mr. Jeff Campbell. And he is the guy who wins tune of the show. I just love Jeff's way that he picks tunes, and it's all to do with that. Tune of the show tonight is Mr. Jeff Campbell from Nottingham. And I'm going to leave you with this. It's a reggae version. Going out to my pal Rob Farr.
There's too many of you crying. Oh, mama. Brother, brother. There's far too many of you dying. Oh, we've gotta find a way
Thank you, Rob Fab. You're welcome, Jeff. Brilliant tune. And there's a lot of good tunes in the show. Thanks, Linda. Okay, I'll do that. Okay, Linda. What's going on? Good night, Albert Bobby. Love to Wendy. Take care, pal. Same time next week. Thank you, John. I do, Cheers, Phil. Don't punish me with brutality. Talk to me, and you will see what's going on. Yeah, I hope Billy's okay for tomorrow, I'll be Bobby. You're welcome, Rob Fan. One of the best. Thank you, Anne-Marie and Daz. How's the telly, Daz? Thank you, DC. You're a good man. Catch you through the week. Woo! That's the sound of Chris de Montague, and it's called What's Going On, the original version by the great Marvin Gaye. And Linda Neville said something tonight that why don't you play during the show at the end of the night? So I'm going to do it again. I don't normally play a record twice in the show, but I'm going to do that just for Linda. I'm not going to do it every week, but I'm going to do it tonight. This is the reason I picked this as tune of the show from Mr. Jeff Campbell by Betty Wright.
People say my face gleams, and they say my eyes do shine.
Just love it, man.
They all seem to wanna know why. I said, oh, it's that man of mine. Now somebody must be doing something right, because I seem so very bright. My friends all say so, oh, and they all ought to know, and they all
Thank you, Anne-Marie.
oh, it's that man of mine that's causing all the sunshine.
Good night, Johnny and Jilly. We love you. Good night, Linda and Dave. Good night, Georgie. Good night, Annette. Good night, Linda.
They all wanted to know why. I said, oh, it's that man of mine. Now, if your love life is good and true, then love really puts its mark on you. Go inside out, oh yes you do. Inside out, oh yes you do.
Thank you, Alec.
Love through and through.
We love you, pal. I love you, Pat.
That man of mine that's causing all the sunshine.
Great, Jyoti. Great, great. Double Bobs. Got to stay away from them, Daz. Sorry, Anne Marie will keep you right. Great, Annette. Great, David Marin. Take care. Julie H. Great, the Holdsworth family. Great, Alec, Matt. Love the Matt. We love it, Jeff Campbell. You're the man. You're the man. CDs will wait till this week, pal. Bob! Love it, Daz. Cheers, mate. Right, everybody, Rob, good night, pal. God bless. Love to Teresa and the family. And what a great, fantastic show it was. It just, there were so many good tunes coming out. And remember, I'm not picking this from early. I'm picking this as the show goes on. I'm watching all your remarks and I'm seeing what everybody likes and things like that, and I'm taking it all into consideration, and my wee computer brain is saying, really like that tune, and that's where I come, and that's why I picked tune of the show. So don't get on to me, because don't get me wrong, there's some fantastic tunes in the show tonight, and I could have picked loads of tunes, but my wee brain says that's the one, and that's what I do. So if you leave it up to me, then that's the way it goes. If you don't leave it up to me, then it all goes fucking tits up. Simple as that. But listen, I thank you from the bottom of my heart for being here every Sunday night, because you are the people that make this show. I am just the knob twiddler. You are the people that put the tunes in and you make the show, and it means the world to me. Or I wouldn't be here. Simple as that. So thank you very much. I love you all to bits, and I'm going to see some of you soon, because we're doing the Scottish tour in July. And Corky mentioned something tonight to try and do something for Dave and Marion's son Kyle while we're doing the Scottish tour. We can try and work that roundabout in some way and make it work. I'll get onto that. And all you guys going to Blackpool next week, have fun. We're going to Terry Green Project in Newcastle, because I hate Blackpool. And then we're going to the Bridleton. Best soul weekender, Northern Soul weekender ever, down in Bridleton. So I'll see you there if you're there. Good night, guys, and thank you for your time.